YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you with another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. We talking about a whole lot of Bitcoin today, and we talking about some Toshi. Market starting to see that bounce off of that 96 range, which is exactly the price target, by the way, guys, that I told you guys. I feel like Bitcoin is going to drop between 102 and 106. Just want to show you guys as proof because I did share it over on my Twitter. I've been talking about this for weeks now, and as you guys can see, I shared this on the 29th, and it says, this is why I say it's so dangerous betting against the trend. I'm looking for the cheapest Bitcoin I can get. I said a few weeks ago that I have an order in at 102 and one in at 96K. Bitcoin might fall under that. I said that I was talking about this a few weeks ago, and I said that on October 29th. We're on the 14th of November today. So, again, we were maybe a full month or more early on this price prediction, as well as we've just been talking about a lot of the things that were already going on the channel. Now, we got some more things that have played out between today and yesterday that I want to talk about for those of you guys who are bullish on this level of support. Now, I did say that I would have a order in at 102 and then another order in at 96 because I do think that these are solid levels of support. But I just want to show you guys why I think that. One, let's look at the total market cap over here, right? We're on coinmarketcap.com. This is a website I can use. You can use any website you want. So you guys can see Bitcoin coming in, was just coming in at 96, bounced off to that 97 range. Couple things starting to look pretty decent on this chart now, which again, this is a little bit what I was hoping for, but then at the same time, like, it's hard to say because today is Friday and I don't look for markets to move on a Friday. To me, it should have already moved on a Thursday. Little concerned, definitely paying attention to the market today. As you guys can see, total market cap coming in at 3.43%. Fear Greed Index coming in at 22. And I just feel like a little bit the sentiment does not feel quite right. But you guys can see we are drifting all the way back into this red, which again is a time where I'm looking to actually be accumulating Bitcoin when the Fear Greed Index is in the red. I know that's not popular. I know everybody loves to buy Bitcoin at an all-time high, but I actually, call me crazy, I like this stuff when it's cheap, and when nobody likes it, when everybody stops talking about it, is actually when I like it the most. So as you guys can see, our altcoin season is starting to actually tick back up to 32. The other day it was at 20 something, but our Fear Greed Index is ticking back to 22. So maybe we're starting to see Bitcoin lose a little bit of dominance. I'd have to check on that. But you could see our RSI, which is the indicator that I was telling you guys yesterday, that maybe we might find a level of support pretty soon, and we might see a squeeze happen pretty soon because one, we just had a huge liquidation, right, of a bunch of longs, and a lot of the time when you have a huge liquidation of a bunch of longs, you know, especially in a trend like we're in right now, I just want to talk about it because, again, as a trader, this is and again, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I'm just the homie. So don't go buying anything or anything like that. But again, when you have a trend that's going like this, right, this thing is already turned over. This thing has already shown indication that we need, in my opinion, to see some more sell-off. I don't think that this is quite the floor, but I do think that we're going to see a short stop probably even happen maybe this weekend or maybe on Monday based off of this chart. And that's, again, also what I said I didn't really want to see because I don't like when the price moves on Monday. I know some people get so excited. I don't know how many times you guys have to get shown that the price does not move on a Monday. Well, usually when it's a fake out, the price will move on a Monday. But again, we're at a key level of support here. We bounced right off these lower ranges. Actually, we dropped all the way down to 94K Bitcoin, and we caught some support. Now Bitcoin coming in at a 97. This is a pretty significant drop, but at the same time, I do think that a possible further drop will be necessary in order for Bitcoin to start to see some healthier levels. Again, I don't think that this is a healthy Bitcoin right now, and I think that that will take time. So we'll see how things play out. Again, I told you guys just kind of what I think. These are just my thoughts, right? And just kind of think out loud. But 82% of people still bullish. Some people say like if you're not selling. Um, Again, a lot of people saying BTC hold. We got the picture of Michael Saylor.